I think that a full forensic audit would be appropriate.
Baltimore City Councilman Brandon Scott, chair of a key committee, says the corruption case against 7 city police officers shows auditors need to dig deep in the police department's finances. One allegation in the case, officers easily made nearly double their salaries by lying about their overtime.
The ease at which it happens in this department and the frequency, it should be worrisome for everyone.
In federal court, a judge refused to release the officers pending trial, despite pleas from family members.
This guy spent his whole career to be a good cop. He is proud of what he does. He's proud of representing Baltimore and the badge. And no, this is way out of character.
Jerome Herschel is a relative of accused Detective Daniel Herschel, a 20-year veteran of BPD. One allegation against Herschel, he helped orchestrate the arrest of a witness to keep him out of court so Detective Mamadou Gondo wouldn't have to testify about one of the alleged robbery schemes. Prosecutors compared the officers now charged to common criminals. A female witness said she thought they were thugs who would rape or kill her, the prosecutors said in court. The police had no uniform or badge displayed. The officers are accused of lying on police reports, inflating their overtime, and using their power to rob people on 10 different occasions. According to the indictment, in March, 4 of the officers conducted a traffic stop and arrested a man known as OS. They also took his keys and looked at his license. Then the indictment says they entered his residence and stole money, including $200,000 from a safe they opened. In refusing to release the officers, the federal judge cited the context of the case, the alleged crimes occurring just as the department was under civil rights investigation and the city facing budget issues. The case is an egregious breach of public trust, the judge says. There are no conditions this court can set to guarantee public safety. In court this morning, a federal prosecutor may have let the cat out of the bag a bit about the investigation when he said that the accused officers were tipped off to the investigation by other police officers and an assistant in the state's attorney's office. There is no specific allegation like that in the indictment. The Baltimore Police Department and the state's attorney's office say they were unaware of any such allegation. Reporting live tonight from the federal courthouse, I'm Jane Miller, WBAL TV 11 News.